Hello, 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 guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our session. How are you guys today?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, and you?
Hello, my dear gentlemen. Good.
Good,
Thank you.
good evening.
Hello, Andres. Good evening. Welcome, everyone. Happy Thursday. How is the week treating you? ¿Cómo me los trata la semana? How is the week going so far?
Good, teacher?
Good teacher.
Good. Excellent. Waiting for the weekend.
Yes. Waiting for the
Yeah,
weekend.
I'm sure. Well, guys, today is Thursday. So we are having our fifth class of this cycle. We are already in the middle of the cycle. Ya mitad de ciclo. It's the middle of the cycle. Today is Thursday, February the 23rd. Um, so guys, we're about to finish this cycle. As as a heads up, como un pequeño adelanto, I am going to be working with you this cycle and next cycle, and then no more. Okay. The other teacher is going to work with you. Teacher Laura, Teacher Marilyn are going to be working together with this group. Okay. So we are, yeah, I'm not going to continue. I mean, I am going to continue with the program, but I am going to just work with B2 level. Okay. Not, you guys are going to start B1 and 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 I'm going to be working and teaching in the B2 level. So that is for you to know that I am going to continue working with you this cycle and the next one, and then we are done. Okay. So when you start B1.2, you're going to start with another teacher. I mean, teacher Laura still continues with you, but then it's not going to be me, but teacher Marilyn. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So this is just for you to know what's going to happen, because time flies. El tiempo se nos pasa volando. El tiempo se pasa muy rápido. So this is for you to know what is going to happen for the following cycles. Okay. So let's start, my people. I am going to share my agenda, or the agenda for today. That is, we're going to talk about emotions and personality traits. So today we're going to have a very interesting session about this. We're going to start with vocabulary related to emotions and personality. Then we're going to work on the book on pages 114 and 15. And then we're going to finish with a board game about feelings and emotions. So let's begin with these two activities. Okay, I have two games. The first one is this one about positive personality traits and negative personality traits. Quiere decir características características de personalidad positivas y negativas. Okay. So we have here generous, so we need to place it in the correct position. Creative, moody, punctual, forgetful, level-headed, critical, strict, reliable, short-tempered, efficient, hardworking, disorganized, and impatient. So that is the first one. You are going to drag and drop where you think they belong. And then the second game is this one that is about, it's an anagram. So here for this anagram, you need to drag the letters into the correct position to unscramble the word or phrase. O sea, esas palabras están todas en desorden, right? And then you need to organize it. So let me show you an example. We have someone who likes adventure. And then we have words here. So for example, if you think that it starts with R, no, it doesn't start with R. You, no, it doesn't start with you. So let's start with A. Yeah, so this letter starts with A. And then you need to organize the word to guess the word that is behind these letters, to organize the word, okay? So we have someone who likes the adventure, having or showing confident and forceful personality. What is it? What is making sure of doing things carefully? Someone who likes to help others, someone who learns skills easily, someone who likes to create, and someone who tells the truth. So I am going to share the links with you for you to start with the vocabulary. Okay, guys, clear? Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Alrighty, so please start with the activities. Thank you. Finish? Nope. I guess no.
No, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so I can see that some of you have already finished. So let's talk
Yes,
about,
teacher.
alrighty, very good. So let's talk about this. Who is someone that likes adventure?
Adventurous.
Adventurous, yes, adventurous. Oh, adventurous. Okay, very good. So an adventurous person is someone who likes the adventure. Having or showing a confident and forceful personality.
Assertive.
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 What is the meaning of assertive, guys?
Asertivo.
Uh-huh, yes, very good. So an assertive person, an assertive person is someone that shows a confident and forceful personality. So it's how would you describe assertive or being assertive? It being assertive shows that you respect yourself because you're willing to stand up for your interests and express your thoughts and feelings. What about making sure of doing things carefully?
Careful.
Careful.
This is a careful person. Yes. Very good. The next one, someone who likes to help others.
Cooperative.
Cooperative.
Mm-hmm. Very good, guys. What about someone who learns skills easily?
Skillful.
Skillful.
Skillful. Uh-huh, skillful. Yep. Someone who likes to create.
Creative.
Creative.
Creative. Creative or creative. Very good. The last one is someone who tells the truth.
Honest.
Honest person. Honest. Yes. Very similar to Spanish. Very similar to Spanish. Okie dokie, guys. Very good. And then about personality, positive and negative. Generous, positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. Forgetful.
Negative.
Negative. Reliable.
Positive.
What is the meaning of reliable?
Confiable.
Someone you can trust. Alguien en quien uno puede confiar. This is a reliable person. Hardworking.
Positive.
Positive. Creative.
Teacher, positive, no negative.
Oh,
Hardworking.
Of course, it's positive. Sorry. Creative. Level-headed.
Negative.
Well, it's a reasonable person. Es una persona razonable. So actually, it should be here. A reasonable person is a person that, balance and then he thinks with, he's a very reasonable person. It means that the person or that person thinks carefully about different things and so on. So es una persona razonable, very similar to Spanish. Es una persona que piensa con cabeza fría. Y no toma, digamos, decisiones tan a la ligera. So that is a level-headed or reasonable person. Short-tempered.
Negative.
That's a negative. What is the meaning of short-tempered?
Como irritable.
Yes. So in Spanish, we say something like de genio volado. So when we say that.
In Spanish, in Santander.
In Santander, yes. De genio volado, fosforito, right? Quiere decir que esa persona, mejor dicho, con cualquier cosita se pone de mal genio. That's a short-tempered, which is obviously something negative. What about disorganized?
Negative.
Negative. Moody.
Negative.
It's a negative. What is the meaning of moody?
Molesto, malhumorado.
Malhumorado, or a moody person is also a person that changes really fast. Humor, like it's similar to short-tempered. De cierta manera similar a short-tempered. So a moody es una persona con un temperamento fuerte, kind of. That's a moody person, como con un temperamento fuerte. Critical.
Positive.
Okay, positive. Efficient. Positive. Impatient.
Negative.
Negative. Punctual.
Positive.
Positive. And strict.
Positive.
It should be positive, right? But okay, we don't have more room. But being strict, I mean, there is always like until certain point, como hasta cierto punto, right? It is something good, but at the same time, it could be something negative if it's taken to the, to the worst case scenario. O sea, si se lleva al caso más extremo, pues de cierta manera es negativo, right? Like being super, super, super strict. I mean, it's important to be strict, but there is a limit. Hay un límite. Okay, guys, very good. So I am going to call the attendance. So if you're here, let me know that you're here. Today is the 23rd. third. There we go. Arismendi Pinzón Gerson Yamit.
Present, teacher.
Awesome. Baez Villamizar Keiner Damián.
I'm here, teacher.
Very good. Barrera Delgado Jean-Claude.
Present, teacher.
Awesome. Calderón Castellanos Yesit. Yesit Calderón Castellanos. Yesit.
Present, teacher.
Okay, very good. Castrillón Millán William Andrés.
Present, teacher.
Very good. Chain Osorio Marian.
Hi, teacher.
Okay. Correa Mendoza Andrés Camilo.
Hi, teacher, present.
Excellent. Corredor Andrés.
Present, teacher.
Good. Cuellar Campos Silvia Natalia.
Present, teacher.
Awesome. Duque Mogollón Johan Alberto.
Teacher. Teacher,
Yeah.
¿tú me llamaste? No escuché. Camargo Dulce. Natalia.
Oh, sorry. Did I don't know if I called you, but I put you the attendance. Te puse la asistencia. But I
Oh.
don't know. But that's weird, qué raro. So, tal vez porque sé que nunca faltas y ya lo hago por inercia, maybe. Or I don't know, but okay, you're here. You're here. Very good, Silvia. Oh, sorry, Natalia. Now, Cuellar Campos Silvia, you're here, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Duque Mogollón Johan Alberto. Oh, you texted me on the chat. You are having problems with your mic. Okay. Fernández Elis El Quindarío.
Present, teacher. Hi.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Figueroa Navarro Julián Jesús.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Ponte Chariza Ginette Valentina.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Galán Pinilla Carlos Andrés.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Gamboa Flores Mabel y Juliet.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Gómez García. No, sorry. García Gómez Cindy Juliana.
Present, teacher.
Now, Gómez García José Alejandro.
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Gómez Jaimes Julieta Tatiana.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Peña González Edgar Julián. Okay. Oh, you're here in the session. You texted me. You have inconveniences. Okay, very good. But you're here. Tarazona Monsalve Lisette Carolina.
Present, teacher.
Okay. And Vargas Pineda Brian Camilo.
Present, teacher, I'm here.
Okay, very good, guys. So now we are going to open our books. We are going to page 114 and 115. I will share my book in just 1 second. Okay, we're going to start this unit, guys, unit 13. This is, the unit is called The Right Person. In this unit, we are going to learn these grammar patterns, that is present perfect continuous with how long, for, and since, present perfect continuous, and present perfect simple. So present perfect simple and present perfect continuous, we're going to be studying this grammar pattern during these units. The vocabulary is going to be about personal characteristics and getting a job. And then we have either a task or a world culture that we're going to be working on during the sessions. So let's begin with the reading exercise that is called Finding Mr. Right. It says, in this age of uncertainty, perhaps we can learn something from arranged marriages. Laura Simpson finds out. So is there a volunteer to please start reading? I'm going to make this bigger so that you can see better. Is there a volunteer to start reading, guys? Maybe until okay. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to tell you where to stop so another person can also read. Let's begin with Julian Figueroa.
Okay, finding Mr. Right. In this age of uncertainty, perhaps, perhaps, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay, perhaps we can learn something. Do you listen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can learn something from arranged marriages. Laura Simpsons finds out. They are seen by many people as business deals that have little to do with love. But experts claim that you are more likely to find happiness in a arranged marriage than in a love marriage.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Another person, please. You can raise your hand using your thumbs up. So, okay, Silvia, Natalia, and then Juliet, and then Molly.
¿Dónde quedó él?
According.
Okay. According to research by American Academy Robert Epstein, people who have arranged marriage or people who have chosen a partner in business like way, over time usually feel more in love, whereas those in regular love marriage feel less in love. He revealed that after 10 years of marriage, there is twice as much affection in arranged marriage than in other marriages.
Okay, very good. Juliet, please continue until here.
Okay. Other research by Reva said in her book, First Comes Marriages, supports this. She talked to more than 300, yes. Women whose marriages were arranged or chosen
deliberately. Yeah, thank you very much, Juliet. Maeli, you're going to read until could.
According to Reva, the divorce rate for such marriages is around 6%. This compares with a 40% divorce rate in the UK, where love marriages are normal. ¿Sigo?
Yep.
Reva found her own husband by arranging him for herself in a thoughtful way. She wrote down the characteristics and interests that she wanted in a husband and then went to as many social engagements as she could.
Okay, very good. Another person, please, to finish the paragraph.
Me?
Okay, Jesse, go ahead.
She got engaged to her husband. Engaged to her husband after meeting him 7 times. As we started talking. She says, I could tell he was involved in lots of things that interest me. And I got that sentence that he could be a person I could fall in love with. fall in love with. I wasn't in love with him when we got engaged.
Engaged.
But I had a strong sense engaged. But I had
Engaged.
a strong sense
Mhm.
engaged. But I
Yes.
had a strong sense
Sense.
that this was what I was looking for.
Okay, very good.
Then
Thank you.
that this was what I was looking for.
Yeah. And then let's go with the last paragraph. One last person to read the last paragraph, please.
Yes, me, teacher.
Hey, Nid, go ahead.
5 years later, Riva is happily married with a 2 years old son. Her research and her own experience have led her to strongly support the principles of arranged marriage. Her findings are clear. You are more likely to have a happy marriage if you think about common backgrounds, shared values, and personal characteristics than if you rely on falling in love by chance, as many Hollywood films would like us to believe.
Okay, thank you very much. What do you think, guys? What do you think about this text? Do you agree? Do you think it's weird? Do you think it's true? I mean, in terms of finding an arranged marriage, do you know what arranged means?
It's like arreglado, como, no sé.
Arreglado, yes. Arranged marriage or a love marriage. So in our cultures, the majority of marriages are love marriages. In our culture, it's not very popular to have an arranged marriage. Of course, there are like indigenous people, like for example in Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, or in La Guajira, right, where they still have these arranged marriages for business, like parents.
Rich people.
Yeah, or also rich people. Yeah, or also rich people. They're like, okay, we need to make them fall in love. Yeah. kind of, Gerson. It could be. So what do you think? Do you agree with what the text says?
Depends.
It depends.
It is truth because when you are in love, like a third stage, love. I don't know. We see the things like different. So if you take the decision of marriage with someone in this stage, is probably you in few years or few months you have problems and maybe you divorce.
Yes, I totally agree. I totally agree with you, Silvia. So I have heard experts saying that people should not get married being madly in love, like crazy in love, because it's not good. Because when we are in love, I'm sure this has happened to everyone, to all of us, that when we are in love, we see the other person as, like the most perfect person, and then nothing is wrong with the other person, and then we are blind because of the love that we feel for that person, and then everything is okay. So when and we all experience, like, love is not always the same. Love is always evolving and changing, and our feelings as well. Our feelings are always evolving, our feelings are always changing, they're not always the same. So many, like a couple of months later or years later, when you're not in love with that person in the same way that you were when you got married, you're going to find out many things that probably you don't like about your partner, and many things that you're like, oh, I hate this, or I don't like this. And then what is it going to happen at the end? A divorce, you know? So in many cultures, for example, in India, it is very common for people to get married or have an arranged marriage. And this is something very interesting here. Here it says, according to research by American academic Robert Epstein, people who have arranged marriages or people who have chosen a partner in a business-like way over time usually feel more in love, whereas those people in regular love marriages feel less in love. So one person from India, she told me once, or she explained that whereas means mientras que. She explained, or she told me that in India, it's very common to have these arranged marriages. And when they get married, they're not in love. They're just like getting to know each other. They're not in love. But since it is now a marriage, they start to find ways to, you know, make them feel in love or fall in love with each other. And then in a couple of months, they were not in love at the beginning, but they will be in love at some point. And it's going to be very like intense and good and amazing marriage. So it's gonna get better with time. However, those marriages that are love marriage or love marriages, they start from the very top of feeling in love, but with the time they start feeling less in love, and then they're going to finish in a probably in a divorce, or you know, like not feeling the same, and then you know it could finish in a bad way. Do you agree, guys, or do you think that this is, you know, like weird to have a marriage or like an arranged marriage? What do you think?
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah, because you can find a person with similar eh, um, personality
Yeah,
or
personality traits, or
good,
this,
¿cómo
or
se
the
dice
same
gustos?
interests, the same interests.
Interest,
Yeah,
interest.
yeah, that's right. That's right. So you should not get married when you are in love, or when you are in the stage of the relationship where you don't want to leave the other person and you're madly in love and crazy in love. Because I mean, that is one of the best moments of the relationship, and that you should enjoy, but not with the marriage. That's my personal opinion. I think that marriages, I mean, they shouldn't, or people shouldn't rush. Rush means apurar. So people shouldn't rush marriages because they could end up not in a good way. Not in a good way. Okay, guys. So we're going to do this exercise about the readings. Do you think it is easy or difficult to find the right partner, husband or wife, the right flatmate, and the right person? Let's start with the right partner, husband or wife. Do you think it's difficult to find the right person, the right partner, the right husband, or the right wife?
Yes, it's difficult.
It is difficult. Why? Just don't get married, says Silvia. Yeah, don't get married. Okay, guys, do you think that in general is it hard to find a partner? ¿Creen que es difícil encontrar pareja? Do you think it's difficult to find la pareja correcta, no? The right partner, the right
Yes,
husband.
teacher.
Yeah, it is difficult.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Very
Yes.
difficult.
It's very difficult. Why?
Because you haven't time. Um,
Okay.
if you find a person, maybe this person haven't your expectative,
Hmm.
or
Okay.
and the cycle, and you have to repeat the cycle by another person.
Hmm.
So
It's
in the
hard.
future, that is a waste time.
It could be a waste of time. However, I don't think that it's a waste of time because we learn from experiences, and then we're always, learning. And then if it didn't work out with a person, then you wouldn't repeat the same mistakes that you made in the past. I think it's, you don't waste your time, but you learn. So that's my point of view. That's my point of view. What about the rest, guys? Do you think it's difficult or it's easy to find the right person, husband or wife?
Sometime, or no, one day I learned a study uh, that said that um, in general, uh, the the love, when you love in a person
Mm-hmm.
during about 7 to 9 years,
Oh.
is because is um, around when a child can grow up, and the child will be independent, more independent.
Independence.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but mm, I don't know. this this will
Yeah.
be a reason.
Yeah. No. It's interesting. It's interesting. So we all agree that it's not easy. I mean, it's not easy to find the right partner. It's not easy to find the right husband or the right wife. It takes time. I think it takes time to see if the person is the ideal person for you. It's not an easy job for sure. What about the right flatmate? Or flatmate means a roommate. For example, if you are sharing an apartment with someone, with a friend or with a person that maybe you rented an apartment, and then you need another person to live in your apartment so that you can pay the bills easily. Do you think it's hard to find the right flatmates?
No, it's easy.
You just post that you are renting a room, and then it's just easy to find the right person.
I
For
think yes.
me, no, teacher.
For me, no.
For you, no, it's not easy. Why not? Why not?
It's hard find a person comfortable.
Yeah, that
Confiable.
you can trust. That you can
Okay.
trust. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I totally agree. I think it's not easy to find a person that you can trust. For example, if you are living and then you have your objects at home, and and then you don't know if the other person is going to be like it's going to have the best intentions. We don't know, we never know. And then we are sharing the same place. So I think it's hard. I think that finding the right flatmate is it's hard. um you haven't left your home yet? Okay. So it's hard for you to maybe like to say or to give an opinion because maybe you haven't experienced this. Guys, um Okay, we're going to read the article and we're going to decide if the statements are true or false. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes for you to take a look at part number 3 and then read the sentences, read the statements, and decide if they are true or false. Okay, good, clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so please start. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. Les voy a dar unos minuticos para que lo hagan, okay? Thank you. Please start. Finish?
No yet, teacher.
Not yet? Okay. Let's analyze the first one. Robert Epstein research says that people in love marriages are usually happier than people in arranged marriages. True or false, guys?
False.
False.
Teacher.
Yes,
False.
this is false. He says that there are that arranged marriages are usually happier than love marriages. What about number 2? In Britain, 40% of people in arranged marriages get divorced.
False.
False.
What is a correct one? What is the correct answer?
6.
6%.
6%. Yeah, not 40%. Number 3, before Riva, Seth met her husband, she thought about the type of person she was interested in.
It's true.
This is true. Yep, this is true. Number 4, when she decided to get married, Riva, Seth, was already in love with her future husband.
False.
False.
This is false.
False.
Yeah. She wasn't married. She wasn't in love with him. Number 5, Riva believes her arranged marriage has been successful.
It's true.
True.
Yeah, this is true. And the last one, it's more important to think about common backgrounds than personal characteristics.
True.
Ambas.
It's more important to think about common backgrounds and personal characteristics. Let's go to the last part. It says you're more likely to have a happy marriage if you think about common backgrounds, shared values, and personal characteristics. Then if you rely on falling in love by chance, as many Hollywood films would like us to believe. Well, this is false because it is true. I mean, both are important. It's not saying that it's more important. No dice que es más importante este que este. No, ambas son importantes, okay? So this one is false because it's also very important to think about personal characteristics. So both are important. No es que una sea más importante que la otra. So that's why this is false. Okay, guys. We are going to we're going to see the vocabulary about personal characteristics. We are going to think about 3 adjectives that describe your personality. Okay, think about 3 adjectives. Piensen en 3 adjetivos que lo describa a ustedes, que describe su personalidad. Okay, think about 3, and then we're going to share. So 3 of them. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
So how would you describe yourself using 3 adjectives?
Hardworking,
Mm-hmm.
sensitive, and easygoing.
Okay, very good. Those are great characteristics. Very good, Silvia. Excellent. Another person.
Ambitious, easygoing, hardworking.
Okay, what was the first one? Sorry.
Ambitious.
Ambitious. Ambitious. Okay, very good. Excellent. Anybody else? You can write your answers on the chat. Pueden escribir sus respuestas por el chat. So we have Kainer, easygoing, honest, and sociable. Okay, very good. Very good, Kainer. Great characteristics. I am hardworking. I am reliable. And honest. Honest, hardworking, reliable. Trustworthy. trustworthy, and punctual. Well, only three. Yo sé que dije que solo tres. Let's go with hardworking, punctual, reliable. Yeah, I would describe myself with those adjectives. Positive, I mean, of course, positive and negative adjectives. I am in negative adjectives, I am very strict with the time, which is not good sometimes. Sometimes I can be moody, sometimes. And impatient, I am impatient as well, Natalia. I am not very, I mean, it's hard to say because I am usually very, very, very patient with my students. Very. Like, I can't believe how patient I am. But in other aspects, I'm not patient. So it's weird because I am patient in my job, but not in other aspects. So it's kind of like weird. Lisette, easygoing, hardworking, sensitive. Okay, very good. Hardworking, reliable, and impatient. Honest, sociable, reliable. Yes, very good. Jeanette, ambitious, organized, patient. Very good, Jeanette. Mabeli, efficient, reliable, hardworking. Carlos, ambitious, honest, patient. Yeah, okay, guys. Very, very, very good. We are going to take a look at this vocabulary. So we have sympathetic, hardworking, reliable, affectionate, honest, sensitive, sociable, open, ambitious, organized, easygoing, and patient. So we're going to complete the sentences below with the words in the box. So we have an example that is sympathetic. He's very sympathetic to other people. He listens to them. He listens when they have problems. So sympathetic, what will be the translation in Spanish? It's not simpático. No, it's not simpático.
Amigable.
Well, it could
Agradable.
Empático.
Yes, empático. So sympathetic means a person, una persona que muestra empatía, que escucha a las personas cuando tienen problemas, que los entiende y demás. A sympathetic person. Like me, I am a sympathetic person. I truly am. And as a teacher, I have become very sympathetic when I try to understand the situation of my students. Whenever you guys are going through, a hard moment, I am very sympathetic, and I try to listen to you when you have problems, and I try to understand when you need, some help and so on. Okay, guys, so we are going to read the statements, and then we are going to complete the sentences with the words in the box. So number one, she always tells the truth. She's always what?
Honest.
Honest?
Onyx.
Honest. Yes, very good. She's always honest. That means that she always tells the truth. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes for you to work on the activity, and then we're going to check. Okay, good? Good, guys. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, so, okay, very good. So please start, and then we'll check. Por favor, iniciamos y ya revisamos. Okay, Sylvia already finished. What about the rest? Did you guys finish or do you need more time? Don, Juliet.
I need more time, teacher.
You need more time. Okay. 2 more minutes and then we start. Let's check number 2. He is a very person. He arranges things well and plans things properly.
Organized.
Nice.
Yeah, organized. He's a very organized person. He arranges things well and plans things properly. So, organized. Number 3. She's friendly and enjoys being with other people.
Sociable.
Sociable, yeah, sociable. She is very sociable. So let me just write here. So for number one, we have honest. For number 2, we have organized. Organized in American, in British English, in American is organized con Z, okay, organized, but it's the same word. Es que hay como unas diferencias a veces en la manera de escribir la palabra, okay? So in British is with the S, in American with the Z, okay? But it's the same word. Number 3, she's very sociable. Sociable. She's friendly and enjoys being with other people. Number 4, he's a person. He always works a lot.
Hardworking.
Hardworking. Trabajador. Very good. Hardworking. Next, number 5. She's very good at understanding other people's feelings.
Sensitive.
She's very sensitive. She's very good at understanding other people's feelings. Okay, number 6. You always know that he will do what he says.
Reliable.
Reliable. It's a person that you can trust. Una persona en quien se puede confiar. It's a reliable person. Number 7. She really wants to do well in her career.
Ambitious.
Yeah, ambitious. She's really ambitious. She's ambitious. She really wants to do well in her career. Number 8. He doesn't get upset or annoyed very easily.
Easygoing.
Easygoing. Yeah.
Okay.
He is very easygoing. He's easygoing. He doesn't get upset or annoyed easily. Okay. Let me copy this because I need to scroll down. And then there we go. And then number 9, we have she's a very person. She finds it easy to talk about her feelings.
Open?
Yeah, she's an open person. Ella es muy abierta. So it means that she finds it easy to talk about her feelings. Le encuentra fácil hablar sobre cómo se siente. An open person. Number 10, he's a very person. He's good at waiting calmly without getting angry.
Patient.
Patient. Yes, very good. Not me. I'm not patient. I am not good at waiting calmly. I get desperate. And the last one, number 11. She's very
I don't know how to pronounce affection.
affectionate.
Affection.
She's very affectionate. She shows in a gently way that she cares about people. Okay, guys. Do you have any questions about these words? This vocabulary? About feelings, about
The
personality?
opposite.
What? Sorry, can you say it again?
One question. The opposite of patient. Patient is impatient.
Impatient. Yes, impatient. Patient and patient. Yes, the opposite.
Patient.
Impatient.
Impatient.
Yes. Patient. Yes. Patient and patient. Okay, guys, we're going to finish. It's 9:20. I mean, we still have half an hour. We're going to play a game in groups. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do. In our Google Drive folder. Here, I'm going to share it with you. Again. Here, guys, we are going to play a game about emotions. So you are going to click on this and you're going to open it. Y lo van a abrir, okay? So we are going to play with 2 dices. Lo vamos a hacer con 2 daditos. Creo que nosotros ya hicimos un jueguito similar donde teníamos 6 arriba, 6 abajo. You know how it works, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay. So I'm going to open an online dice. Let's see if maybe this one. Good. Well, but I need 2. How can I add another one? Oh, here. How can I? 2, okay. And now, oh, there we go. So here, guys, you can open an online dice. El dadito que ustedes quieran. Ese fue el primero que encontré. So if I roll the dice, it is going to show me 6 up, 5 down. 6 arriba, 5 abajo. So I will be 6 up, 5 down. And then it says, talk about a time that you felt shy. Habla de una vez que te sentiste tímida. Talk about a time that you felt shy. So you are going to talk about this, okay? You're going to, give your opinion and then talk about that situation. Then another example. You're going to roll it again and then 3 up, 3 arriba, 6 abajo. Where is it? Where is it? Here. And then the other person, la otra persona, el siguiente turno, 3 up, 3 arriba, 6 abajo. ask any question. Okay, so I am going to, si es mi turno, yo le hago la pregunta a alguien más. And I say, okay, can you please tell me about a time that you felt, or how would you describe yourself? Use 5 adjectives, for example. Use 5 adjetivos para describirse, okay? And then the other person needs to answer. Le hacen la pregunta a cualquier persona del grupo, okay? Any person in the group. Then the other person, siguiente persona del grupo. Ay, pero siempre nos salen 6. 6 and 1. So 6 and 1. Talk about a time when you were happy. Habla de una vez que en la que te sentiste muy feliz. Talk about a time when you were very happy. Okay, guys, so this is the board game that you are going to use. One person shares the screen, una persona comparte pantallita, and then you guys are going to play the game. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay. So I'm going to send you to the breakout rooms. I'm going to send you to the breakout rooms. Is there any person connected twice? ¿Alguien conectadito doble? Carlos Andrés, okay. Julián Figueroa, okay. Okay. So let me, Carlos Andrés Galán. Carlos. Okay. Carlos Agalán, Julián Figueroa. Julián, where are you? Julián Jesús Figueroa. Okay. Anybody else? I think no more people. Okay. One person per group is going to share screen, okay? One person per group is going to share a screen. Una persona por grupito comparte pantalla. I am going to be visiting the groups. I am going to be visiting the sessions. Listen to your activity. And then also if you need me to visit your group, you can use one of the reactions and then I'll go and visit you. Please start, guys. Please join. Johan, Jose, Julian, Lisette, please join your groups. Hello, Juli. Juli, we are working in groups. If you can join the session, awesome. Si te puedes unir al jueguito, awesome. Si no, porque la conexión no te da, don't worry, no te preocupes.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay.
with a group. So for me the first time I was shy. It's strange, but this was my state. Mm,
Okay.
Okay.
Now it's your turn, Juliet. Yes, I think so.
yeah.
Yes. 3, 2. 3, 2. Talk about what makes you feel confident. Confident is segura de mí mismo.
Sí, como confianza. Sí, como...
Yes.
Confident. When I went
Stood what?
Trying,
Put
I was trying
in a
to look uh, animals.
oh, to put, poner, meter, poner animals in the
Okay. Animals in the
Or
in the corral.
en la jaula,
And
creo que hail.
what?
okay. Okay, put in the pen, pen. Y poner en el corral, encerrar. ¿no?
Animals in the corral.
Do you think
Do you think animals have emotions? Yes, I think the animals have a lot of emotion. For example, they are amazing, sensitive, sociable, a lot of characteristics.
Yes, I think that are very perceptive and can express things with your, ¿cómo se diría? Corporalidad, como corporality, I think.
And 5.
Hi.
And talk about a time you felt shy. When I entered at university, my first day at university, I felt shy, and that day I didn't speak to anybody.
Teacher, teacher,
Hello,
que
Natalia.
me
Yes.
salí, no sé qué pasó. Me salí.
Don't worry. Do you have a group? Do you remember what group?
No me acuerdo el nombre, pero estaba con Mabel, con
Sí. Okay, group number 2.
Sí.
Cindy
Thank you,
Julian.
teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
And it's different than another call center that I know. Okay, for
What is the name? I don't listen. Sorry.
Lean staffing, you see the screen?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Is this Lean staffing. I have been studying English because I want to get hired for this company, Lean Solution Group.
Okay.
Okay, ¿dónde está aquí? For Jeanette.
Okay.
2 and 3. Talk about a time when you were disappointed.
I feel disappointed when I studied for a very long time for uh, ICFES, the exam of the Estado,
Yeah.
and I don't have a good
Results?
yes. Yes, in this case, I feel disappointed.
Okay, this year I also to have the IFES exam.
Yes, I repeat, I repeat the exam.
Okay, for Marianne. 3 and 3, Marianne. Talk about a time when you were embarrassed.
Okay. When I feel at school and ¿cómo se dice? Bueno, eso, es que no sé cómo se dice el resto, como enfrente de todos.
In front of other people.
Okay, teacher, eso.
Hey, can you try it again and tell everything? Marianne, can you say it again now that you know how to say it?
Okay, when I feel in front of everyone.
Yes. Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay, now is for me, yes. 4 and 4. Talk about what makes you happy.
Hello, Jose. We are about to close the session, so all your classmates are coming back to the main session.
Ok, profe, se me acabó de salir justico.
Oh, it's okay. No, don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okie dokie, guys. Very good, my people. So, how was the activity? How did you feel with the activity?
Was good, teacher.
It was good?
Interesting, teacher.
Nice, nice.
Okay, guys.
Interesting.
Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. That was the idea that you could have a speaking activity with your classmates, and then also sharing your different experiences and stories with the classmates. Guy, time's up. It's time to finish this session. So good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining today to class. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye, guys. Take care.
Bye bye, teacher. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Good night.
tomorrow.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
teacher.
Bye bye. Take care.